guys, I just wanted to do like a different type of video today, just change it up a bit. And so on Halo Waypoint, yeah, it's Waypoint. In the latest Can of FUD article, 343 uploaded a post about the upcoming Halo book, Halo Shadows of Reach, a Master Chief story, and I just kind of wanted to put my opinions, you know, about it just out there, so you'll know what I think, and to kind of contradict a bit of what Halo followers said, because I think he was being a bit misleading, not to like diss him or anything, because I think he is a very reliable and good source for news. Just I think he may have jumped the gun a bit on some of his predictions, I suppose.
Their former home and training ground, and the site of humanity's most cataclysmic military defeat near the end of the Covenant War, Reach still hides myriad secrets after all these years. Blue Team's mission is to penetrate the rubble-filled depths of Castle Base and recover top-secret assets locked away in Dr. Catherine Halsey's abandoned laboratory, assets which may prove to be humanity's last hope against Cortana.
Castle Base is a different location to Sword Base. Sword Base being the base you visit during Halo Reach. Castle Base never made an appearance in the games. I'm pretty sure it is a exclusive location to the books, so just wanted to clear that up.
But Reach has been invaded by a powerful and ruthless alien faction, who have their own reasons for being there, establishing themselves as a vicious occupying force on the devastated planet. This enemy will soon transform Blue Team's simple retrieval operation into a full-blown crisis. And with the fate of the galaxy hanging in the balance, mission failure is not an option.
Okay, so the faction I believe has taken over Reach, I think, is the Banished for... Well, I'm just going to explain this through like process of elimination, so we can rule out the Silent Shadow, as they barely operated at all after the Human Covenant War, with the only instance in my knowledge being a team, I suppose is the name for it, trying to assassinate Atriox and then joining the Banished. We can also rule out Dune Dharma's Covenant, as that was eliminated during the events of Halo 5. It's not Cortana's even... Well, it's not Cortana, and it's not any alien cult she would possess, because, you know, it would be a different... You know, it would say it was Cortana. I mean, I assume that. Honestly, now I'm starting to doubt myself now I'm saying it out loud. And it's not the servants of the Abiding Truth. And in terms of why the Banished would be there, Reach, the reason why Reach was such a military force within the Unisys, army, was because of the titanium on the planet, which was a very special isotope, is the word, I think, of titanium. I can't remember exactly which one it was off the top of my head, but I don't know, maybe an icon in the corner to Installation 00's excellent video on the subject, or at least one of his videos that talk about the titanium at least. But yeah, Halo Reach has like massive deposits of titanium, and it's, I mean, that's why, and also it's a strategically important location, I suppose, within the galaxy. I mean, the Orion Arm at least, and also the Banished are the only faction that could hold hold against Cortana, or have the technological means to avoid detection by Cortana, like in Halo Wars 2, one of Halo Wars 2's cutscenes. Isabel talked about how the Covenant almost made humans extinct, and yet they they could barely do anything about the Banished. So that also kind of, backs up my point. And also, I'm pretty sure the Aatrox's ship he had stationed over the Ark isn't his only ship. I'm pretty sure the Banished have their own fleet. I mean, it stands to reason if they could, survive the Covenant, then they would have their own fleet. So, I could easily see it being the Banished. I actually generally hope it is the Banished, as I really do want them to replace the Covenant, within the games, instead of it just being another Covenant sub-faction cult thingy-majig. Instead it's the Banished, because, well, they can be mechanically the same as the Covenant. I mean, really they are. They got the same, units with some new interesting vehicles that could be added to the game. But so the cover's, pretty cool. There's Master Chief and the rest of Blue Team in some really sexy looking Gen 3 Mjolnir armor. It's kind of a mismatch of Bungie designs and 343 designs in terms of the guns. I think that's Fred and Chief are holding MA50s, I think, which, look like the Halo Reach assault rifles. Linda, Linda's holding a Halo 5-esque sniper rifle, and Kelly's holding a Wreck variant from Halo 5. And you've got Serifs in the background that do look more like what I'd imagine a Banished Serif would look like, compared to the Serifs. From what I remember of the Serifs from Halo Reach, they seem to be more jagged and armored, but there is, I can't really see any red, red coloring, so it might not be the Banished. But yet again, I'm pretty sure the Banished Navy hasn't fully transitioned even to the Banished's more, iconic design for armor. But I mean, it's very obviously Reach. It's a beautiful, I assume, render. I think this is a render. It looks like a render to me with 3D assets. I don't think this is a painting, but it is very, very good. The best cover art I have, I think, seen for a Halo book, which is saying quite a lot, but it is very, very nice.
Shadows of Reach is published by our friends at Simon & Schuster and Gallery Books, and is slated to drop later this year on September 22nd, helping you pass the time while you eagerly await the arrival of that little Halo game we're all looking forward to this holiday season.
So what Halo followers said about the Xbox Series X teaser, and how the little cinematic we got for Halo Infinite from it was set on Reach, I don't think he's right. Personally, I think it was purely just an original thing to promote the Xbox Series X, because, well, Halo Reach, I'm pretty sure, was glassed after Meridian was glassed, and Meridian did not, I'm pretty sure, does not have any standing water or plant life on it, although only has tried to terraform the planet. I don't think in that short amount of time there'd be, lakes and growing grass and stuff about. And also, it just doesn't look like Reach to me. Yeah, I guess it does slightly look like a glassed planet, but not very. I don't think it is Reach, honestly. It doesn't look glassed at all, like a planet would be if it after glassing, even as long as it has been, since it actually was glass. I don't think it would. I think it would take longer for a planet to recover to that extent from glassing. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, please consider liking, and I do plan to make more videos like this. I have an idea for a video essay that I'd like to make. I don't think it'll be up before the end of the month, however. But yeah, I do want to create more videos like this where it's not just Minecraft Let's Plays, although I am still going to do those as I find those really good fun to make. But yeah, so if you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing, and have a wonderful day.